Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Lunar, where we are ready to finally actually face the Black Dragon after last episode's cliffhanger ending. So yeah, I just reloaded and button mashed through all those cutscenes, which takes a little moment, so hopefully we're gonna win this one. I guess we're gonna see how this goes. We still don't have a healer, and I did not specifically distribute more healing items to everyone, which maybe in hindsight I should have done. I can obviously still reload and do that before triggering the whole thing a third time, but let's hope that that is not going to be necessary. Obviously, we're going to go with commands here. Okay, new sprite for Alex with this kind of silly-looking helmet, but, you know, I mean, the helmet, I guess, doesn't look that silly, but the whole armor, it's, you know, it's okay. Anyway, right, two things. Dragon Grief, that's our new dragon ability, which only costs 15. All enemies dimension attack. Sounds interesting for sure. It's cheaper than the flash cut. I guess this is a magic-based attack. This is a physical-based attack, if there is even such a distinction for special skills like this. And we also have the dragon healing. That we do have, although it does cost 40 MB. I am going to assume that this is a real fight, and not just that we're not just supposed to basically win automatically. I mean, I guess it's possible that Alex, who is now officially a Dragon Warrior, I guess, or Dragon Master. Wait, Dragon something. I should know. Dragon Master, right? Yeah, the new Dragon Master. It's possible that he will now just do ludicrous damage. Maybe he's just superpowered or something. But, well, we'll see. I'm gonna treat this as a normal fight, I guess. Unfortunately, Nash does not have some sort of self-buff or anything. But we can use the Thunderbolt. Let's see if Black Dragon is gonna resist that, which would be kind of mean. Well, you're obviously going to power up, and you can't really do... Well, obviously, we now know that the wind attack, despite being called an attack, does not deal damage. So obviously it's not going to do anything here. His normal... He does shoot twice, and he was dealing up to 70-ish damage per shot to normal enemies up to this point. So if we assume that he's not going to deal more than that to the dragon, he would deal maybe up to 140 with 2 shots. Let's see if the flash arrow is better. Even though it's an AoE spell, so... Or AoE ability. It's 124. I'm gonna try shooting normally, although I assume... Ooh, that's really good damage. Not resistant. Almost 200 damage with that. That's really nice, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, he still uses that, but... Oh, which just pushes us back. And then he deals really strong single-target damage, which is unfortunate. That's really the thing that we can deal with the least. Also unfortunate. Do I go with Vigor a second time? Or do I just start attacking? I don't... the thing is, I don't know. If the boss is supposed to go down in just a couple of rounds because we don't have access to healing, or, you know... Not to our regular healer, at least. I'm gonna go all in. You know, treat this as I would any normal fight. The game might not. Now, if the dragon does the same thing and hits Kyle again, Kyle is just screwed. I'm going to take that risk. It's basically a 3 in 4 chance that he's going to target someone else or do an AoE spell, which is probably not going to deal 94 damage to Kyle, hopefully. So I'm going to risk attacking again. And by the same logic as with Alex, I'm going to have Kyle power up again. Oh, Pixie's Bow, Carapace Armor, and Wind Outlet. This way we can actually look at an NPC's equipment, which we otherwise can't even look at in the equipment menu. Prairie Tribe Weapon, Tribe Armor, and Bracing Bracelet. Huh, it's interesting that they did put descriptions for these items that you normally might never have access to. I don't know. Or maybe those are items that we can eventually get our hands on. Or maybe he does unlock as a full party member. We don't know. The thing is, though, he does not have any healing items. Otherwise, I would have him use some sort of healing on Kyle. But, yeah. I can't even give him healing items. Okay, that was a crit. Oh, 2 crits in a row. So that's almost as much damage as his special attack. But only because both hits were critical. Ooh, that's another 65-point attack increase. That's pretty wild. Okay, that's area damage probably, yeah. And it's pretty high damage, to be honest. Kyle is definitely in danger now. He would not survive another as such attack. Although, no, he's only back up to 48 because he healed. So again, anyone but Kyle would survive a single target attack. Or an area attack. Basically, the question is... Oh no, you know what? Oh, defend magic attack. Wait. Maybe I was supposed to use this and make everyone super resistant to the dragon's attacks. It's possible that the game wanted me to do that, but I feel like we're doing okay, and we still have plenty of mana to do this. I kind of want to see the Dragon Grief. This might not be the best time to use that, though. Sword Dance is probably going to deal a lot of damage. Even just his 3 normal attacks should probably deal a lot of damage. I'm going to go with Sword Dance here. We'll check out that new dragon attack sometime. Now the question is, do I heal Kyle or do I risk it? But he can deal 200 damage. Gonna have you zap. You could heal yourself or slice up the dragon. I mean, I guess Flash Arrow deals slightly more damage than your normal shots, so we're gonna go with that. Because you literally don't have anything else to do. That's just a cool 700 damage. Dragon is weak to it as well. 384, very respectable. Dragon is not dead, though. Don't kill Kyle, please. No, no. Oh. He did actually attack Kyle, who gets resurrected immediately. Is that scripted to happen here? Does it normally happen that quickly? I guess it was the end of the round, so it would have always happened then. But maybe this was not guaranteed. You know what? Dragon Healing. I've also never used this, so let's see what that looks like. You're just gonna do your thing again? Actually, just release the weasel, why not? Oh, the dragon is flashing with lightning, I only now noticed. What does that mean? The blue dragon heals us, okay. Is that a full heal? I think it might be. It's probably a full heal. Oh, that's way less damage. Okay. Definitely go for the single target. Okay, yeah. Keep pushing us against the edge of the screen. Ooh, you were preparing a lightning attack, which is far less damaging than anything you did before. Okay. Huh. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go Dragon Grief. It's probably not gonna be as good as, you know,
check this out.
The melee attack. But I want to see it if we don't kill the dragon first. Oh, no. Oh yeah, Black Dragon against Black Dragon, of course. I guess that alone was worth it. Black Hole attack. Unless... Oh, it didn't do anything! Is that, like a percentage health damage attack, like a gravity spell in... Ooh, holy crap. In Final Fantasy, that's just that some enemies are just gonna be immune to. Kind of felt like that. In which case, yeah, well, hopefully we won't have to heal again, because we kinda can't. I suppose Kyle could heal himself. Well, no, actually I should have Nash heal, because Kyle can deal more damage. Yeah, let's go Sword Dance again for another, hopefully still 700. I don't know if the those attack buffs will ever, you know, start falling off, or if they persist throughout the fight. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna heal Kyle. It does default to the lowest health party member, I suppose. So that's nice. And yeah, you're just gonna Power Slash again. You're gonna Flash Arrow for, frankly, slightly underwhelming damage. But, you know. I mean, it's okay damage, I guess, but compared to what everyone else can do, yeah, okay, that's still the same. 700 plus. And 380... Oh, wait! Oh, you were dead! I kind of forgot about that. So, of course, his buff will be gone. Oops. Okay, yeah. So... I mean, I probably should not have been experimenting as much as I did. Oh, you cannot use this... No, I don't... I guess... Did I know that? I don't know. It's not what I meant to do anyway. I'm just gonna keep zapping. Yeah, at this point, I don't know if it's worth powering up again. I mean, 200 damage is still pretty good. Let's just go with that. I might have messed around too much. But we've also dealt a few thousand damage to the dragon at this point. 699. 188 only, wait. Don't kill Tempest. Oh, actually, if you need to kill anyone, kill Tempest. Because he's not really contributing much. Okay, it's gonna be the lightning attack again, which is fine. Everyone should survive that. I think it didn't deal more than 50 damage to anyone last time. So we're just gonna keep going. I guess maybe I should have powered up. I was just expecting the dragon to die one of these, you know, next couple of attacks. Ooh, 733. Solid hit. Still not enough. 200, okay. Come on. This is getting a little bit closer than it needs to. Also, Alex is out of MP now. Cool. Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't wasted... Ooh, it did kill Kyle, and no, Resurrection is not guaranteed to be automatic or immediate. So we just got lucky last time. Welp. Surely he's super close to death. Like, hold on. Yeah, I mean, we could restore mana, I suppose. You know what? It's probably not the worst idea to restore Alex's mana. It's not gonna give him enough to heal, probably, unless it can heal up to 37. But it's gonna give him enough to use some more, whatchamacallits. 32, yeah. Close. Not close enough. Nice, yeah, just casually walk up to him. I think we had to... Yeah, okay, we used one of our actions just to cross the distance. Ooh, that's gonna kill for sure. Yeah, obviously. It was gonna kill anyone. It's fine, though. We don't need Tempest. Sorry, Tempest. Sword Dance. Let's keep Sword Dancing. Alex is looking good, at least. I mean... Well, obviously, once it's down to just him, the dragon will kill him.
Check this out.
Even with this regeneration going on and resisting the dragon's attacks. But we should be getting close, right? We must be getting close. Okay. Nash should survive this? Yeah, okay, good, good. Oh, and we get a revive for Kyle, hopefully? Actually... Yeah, no, it's fine. Kyle can do some okay damage here. No point in doing anything but just... Well, he could heal himself to ensure that he's gonna survive an attack. But Nash might just be dead. Which is okay, he can only cast one more lightning after that. After the current one. You know what? Heal yourself, I suppose, right? Yeah.
Check this out.
Oh, and that was that. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm actually happy that they did not just make this a guaranteed victory. 25,000 XP. Okay. Which sounds like a lot, but it's less than a level up at this point, so... Let's see if we get anything special here. Guess not. Luck actually never increases from leveling, does it? Now that I think about it. That was only enough for him. Interesting. I guess everyone must be... Yeah, everyone else must be pretty close, though. You continue to amaze. Well, perhaps that's too strong a word. You continue to amuse me, young dragon boy. Here you are, a supposed hero like Dine, and yet the most basic truths still elude you. You can't destroy me. That power has been and shall remain out of your reach. Actually, I mean, why are you so sure about that? What's better, you can't even help your beloved Lunar. You finally achieved your lifelong dream. For what? For nothing more than the idle amusement of one you have grown to detest. That would be me, in case you weren't keeping notes, Dragon Boy. Yeah, no, I figured as much. But enough of that. Lunar! Yes, Magic Emperor. Lunar! The time has come for us to depart this little soiree. Be a dear and summon the coach. Yes, the coach, huh? Awaken, Black Dragon! Okay, well, there he is back again. Isn't this amusing? You're the Dragon Master, and yet I seem to control the dragons. Stop! Okay. Thanks for not having the dragon attack us a second time, which would absolutely kill us. If you still want Luna back, Dragon Boy, I have arranged a meeting at the Grindery. Oh yeah, the Grindery, I forgot about that. That place that we've heard about the first time we arrived in Meridia and never again, basically. Also, music is suddenly a little bit loud. I turned it up for the fight because it seemed low. I'm confident we can work out some kind of final arrangement there. Oh, wait, that's still, yeah, still Galleon speaking from far away. Confident we can work out some kind of final arrangement there. Come back! Though how far away is he at this point? Though I find your demeanor quite endearing. Okay, maybe he's just flying circles around us. I'm afraid you aren't really in a position to be commanding anyone at this juncture. I'm afraid you'll just have to come to us, Dragon Boy. See you at the frontier. Okay, dude. Oh yeah, there he is. He did actually turn around. He's now flying off in the opposite direction. Oh man. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, we didn't manage to save Luna, but we didn't expect to find her here at all, so, you know, it's not like we failed our mission. In fact, we did succeed in acquiring the final dragon treasure and becoming Dragon Master. Come on, cheer up. So in theory, we have the power needed to, you know, to save her now, once we actually go to the frontier. Nothing else to do here, huh? I suppose I can just leave? The game... I think the game outright gave me a dragonfly wing. I mean, there's definitely no reason to just walk back out of here. But I do want to see... Yeah, okay, everyone's pretty close. One more fight and they would have leveled up as well. Not that it matters, but yeah, anyway, okay. Right, so did anything... Wait, did anything change? Did we get more stats? I don't suppose we did, huh? No, attack power seems just about where it was before. Defense, I guess, has always been... I suppose, yeah, he did get a nice defense boost with the armor, right? An extra 10 points. And the other pieces are also quite defensive. If not, you know, amazingly so. Not, you know, multiple times as good as any normal equipment, just better. So, yeah, his stats look like they're basically the same as they were before the transformation. That was purely a visual thing. Fair enough. Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and use the Dragonfly Wing. I mean, if nothing else, we stopped the evil singing, right? So hopefully everyone, including Mia and Jessica, should be fine again. And of course, Fresca, that's right. Back to my tent, Alex. We have to see if Fresca and your friends are alright. Exactly. And they should be. I don't see why they wouldn't be. And then I can only assume that Tempest is actually going to leave us and not stay with us. The Elder has been waiting for you, Dragon Master Alex. Please go inside. Well, actually, our friends might be in there. No, they're here. Okay, good. Are we ready to go? Anytime you are, Fresca. I hope we find them soon. Oh, you were preparing to start a rescue mission. Come after us. Fresca. Tempest. I'm so happy you're alright. I have never been so worried. Oh, but I mean, the fact that the singing stopped and you felt better should have told you that we were successful, right? Well, we could have still been in trouble, I guess. Mia! Jessica! Oh, you took so long we thought you guys might be lost in the fortress. So we were headed there to look for you. Oh, you had us so worried, Nash. The same goes for us, Mia. When I saw you collapse, I feared the worst. Well, I'm happy you guys are all reunited with your girlfriends. Luna. Well, it's not gonna be that much longer. We're coming for her, of course. So, what did you find in the fortress? We found Alex's girlfriend, and we found out that she was the Dark Songstress. Well, yeah, I guess. No! No! Yes, it was definitely Luna, but not the Luna I know. Galleon is manipulating her. I'm sure of it, Mia. But, I mean, come on. Did anyone actually not catch up on that? The empty eyes, the fact that he basically told us explicitly that that's what was going on. I've seen Galleon control the minds of others during his experiments for the guild. Forcing Luna to obey him would be all too easy. Okay, so what was going on with Nash disappearing to do something mysterious while everyone was waiting at the tavern a while ago? Surely he's not still collaborating with the enemy somehow, right? Nash is definitely convinced that Galleon and the Vile Tribe are just evil. He would not willingly work with them anymore. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Are they somehow still forcing him to, though? Or is it something else entirely? Is the game just trying to mislead me? Which, I guess it's succeeding if it is. Anyway, where is Luna now? She left with Galleon at the Black Dragon to a place called the Grindery. In the frontier. Oh, you know where that is? I mean, yeah, we have been told about it, I guess. What's this about the frontier? You've got good hearing. Lake! How have you been, Tempest? Are you keeping up with your archery practice? Of course. Thanks to your instruction, I've become the best in the prairie. Ho ho ho, and to think you were just a little brat when I first came to this village. But I'm not here to catch up on old times, Tempest. I'm here to speak with Alex. Okay. Congratulations, Alex. You gained the Black Dragon armor. Feels good, eh? You almost speak as if you know what it feels like to wear the dragon equipment. Lake, have you talked to Might? Do you know if he's done with the airship yet? Not yet, no, but I think he's on the verge of completion. Why don't you return to the tower and ask him yourself? Well, I guess that's what we probably should do, yeah. I can't believe it. We're gonna be flying to the frontier. We're gonna be flying to Luna. I can't wait. Oh, come on, man. You are a true warrior, Alex. The Magic Emperor will be no match for your strength. Maybe we should grind a few more levels before that. I don't know. Thank you. Okay, so we're also supposed to talk to the Elder, though, apparently. I have another gift for you, Alex, and I think you'll find it to your liking. Oh, Master Sword? Oh, wait. That is the sword... Pretty sure that's the same sword that Lake was using. Interesting. That we don't get that from him, but from Tempest. Oh. Jeez, now why don't I ever get presents like that? Well, I mean, you got a full set of equipment in the last dungeon, so you can't really complain. Tempest? I insist, Alex. This weapon has been passed from chief to chief for many generations. Also, I'm an archer, so I have no use for it. But I'm I'm an archer, Alex, not a swordsman, whereas you seem to prefer a sharp blade. And this is as sharp a blade as you'll ever find. Well, minus Alfina's sword, which we know exists. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. Master Sword. Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest damage increase from a sword upgrade that we've seen up to this point. Swordsman's weapon. Pretty straightforward, but yeah. The Greatsword is a really good weapon. And it's almost, you could almost say that it's a great weapon. The Master Sword is just a swordsman's weapon. I guess, you know, a good weapon is important, but obviously it's the person wielding it that really matters. Or something like that. You're a true warrior. You have the strength to be the greatest Dragon Master of all. But not until you rescue the woman who holds your heart. I will, Tempest. What's wrong, Alex? You don't have to worry about Might. I'm sure he'll remember you. I'm going to stay here and have a few bowls of Pao-Mal? Bowls of Pao-Mal? Mal? It looks disgusting, but it's delicious. Okay. I'm not quite sure what the joke is supposed to be there, because there probably is one. There usually is. Besides, you think I want to go to the frontier? That's way too dangerous. Ho ho ho. Yeah, okay. I mean, I get it. I always knew Tempest would save me. He would do anything for me. He would die for me. Well, he actually did die. So, there is that. Well, pass out, I suppose. But, you know. Tempest is never stronger than when he fights to protect the people he loves. And I'm honored to be loved by him. He has brought such happiness into my life. Our happiness will only grow as we start our family. Tempest wants me to bear him a dozen children, but I would prefer 8 or 9. That sounds like plenty, honestly. Also, yeah, best of luck to you guys. 12 children? Do you want a family or a litter? My son has returned safely. This is a joyous day, but I'll be even happier when I see the face of my grandchildren. I only hope I can live that long. Of course you will. I mean, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, wait, this is not the right tent. Although, well, do we want to do any shopping, actually? Guess we can always sell some old stuff like this greatsword. You have a bunch of old stuff, right? Yeah, the wind sword, which was pretty cool. Holy bow. 2 sets of silver armor. That stuff. Okay, freeing up lots of spaces here. We had 4 angel rings. Surely we don't need 4 of them. Come on, I'm just gonna buy one. Buy one, sell one. Almost the same thing. Ice pendant. Barrier ring. Sells for 17,500. Not that it really matters. Not that money matters at all. What matters is that we're missing the Zenobia bromide collectible for our album, I guess. We have so many healing fruits, healing nuts. Yeah, I guess we got a bunch as drops in the dungeon and never really used most of them. Some starlights as well. We're actually doing just fine on those. So many angel tears. Surely we don't need all of those. That's just too much. Yeah, all these healing fruits. Come on. We should definitely have plenty of inventory space for anything. Come here. You have 2 fruits. We can give 1 over to Nash. And 1 starlight as well, actually. Right, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. Alright. Wait. That's not what I meant to do. Give starlight to Nash. Okay. Hey, Elder. The Prairie Tribe shall never forget what you've done for us, or the enormous debt we owe you. If you are ever in trouble, if you are ever in need, the Prairie Tribe will be there for you, Dragon Master. Oh, well, that's very, very nice of you. The Emperor also talked about how he was especially looking forward to enslaving the Magic City. Wait, what? What do you mean also? We haven't talked to you before. I guess this must be the singer who was abducted from the village. I think the Elder mentioned that? And nobody else did? We also did not see this girl in the tower or anything, so... I guess she somehow got freed in the process? The Emperor talked about how he was especially looking forward to enslaving the Magic City. Yes. I was thinking about returning there as well. I don't know if I should go straight for the airship, and if then... I mean, I'm assuming that it's not going to just... well, I don't know, I suppose. It's possible that as soon as we get the airship, we just, a cutscene starts and we just fly to the frontier automatically, and it sets into motion, a series of events that we cannot interrupt. Surely we'll get a chance at some point to revisit older, previous places. But I do want to visit Vane again, because there is that... is it the Silver Spire? We've only been to one of the two magical towers of the Magic Guild, right? The Crystal Spire, Crystal Tower? Maybe Crystal Spire and Silver Tower, or the other way around. We've not been to the other one, right? I don't think. So I'm assuming that we will eventually enter that. Also, Althena's Shrine at the top of that stone spire. We've only been to the shrine at the bottom of it, but Althena's actual shrine, or Althena's Tower, is that the official name? We haven't been there. Obviously, we're going to visit that at some point. I don't assume that's just an optional thing. Maybe that's just going to happen next anyway. Because we were promised the Sword of the Goddess. If nothing else. Plus, we still haven't found out if Althena is actually still around, or if she's asleep, or if she's been dead for who knows how long, or what's really going on there. Anyway, enslaving the Magic City. You must have heard him wrong, miss. No one would dare attack Vane. What are you talking about? Vane was attacked before. The Wild Tribe was there. Mia? What? Do you know anything, Nash? You should really speak up, I heard you all helped Tempest save our village. He's like a child to me, since I never had one of my own. Please accept my humble thanks for what you did. Oh, you're welcome. There is a legend of a boy who comes here seeking out the Black Dragon, seeking to become the Dragon Master. I hope the legend is true, and I pray you are that boy. Well, I mean... I don't know if the legend is talking about Alex, but he did become Dragon Master, so there's that. Also, hey, you guys, were you here before? I'm glad my husband feels better. Oh, yeah. Because he's supposed to be the man of the house, and I'm not about to go get a job. Although I hear that someone's been looking for good singers, and I've always enjoyed belting out a tune. Good for you. Look at me, I'm feeling 200% better. Only 200%? You were not doing so hot before. I thought that fever was going to take me to my grave, but I survived thanks to you. Yeah, again, you're welcome. I guess I'm going to talk to everyone. Well, I did talk to you. So I've been to most people anyway. Oh, you're just still sleeping, huh? The Dark Songstress is gone, but this old Kurt is still in bad shape. What do we do now? Maybe he's just old and he wasn't doing well before? Oh, no, he was just sleeping. Whoa! The old Kurt lives! Is it Kurt or Coot? Whatever. Oh, another lovely after... Huh? Hey, I don't remember inviting you kids into my tent. Are you stealing from me? Under the law of the prairie, I could have all of you brats put to death. Well, yeah, that's probably true. You're not a morning person, are you? We're here because we thought you were gonna die. And I thought I was a sound sleeper, Alex. So they did try to wake him up before. It just didn't work. Okay. The Prairie Tribe will never give up as long as Fresca and Tempest lead us into battle. Well, let's hope nothing ever happens to them. Sister feeling fine again thanks to you. Paying you back someday for what you've done. How about today? You could pay us back right now if you have some fish. Would that just be paying you back now? Wouldn't that just be paying you back now? I mean, better than nothing. Did you come here to save me? Then I will have to marry you now. The prettiest women of power always marry the strongest men. Wow, this girl is your youngest fan yet, Alex. Wait, how young is she supposed to be? Oh, Dragon Master, look at my daughter, she's so much better. Now my children and I can live in such happiness again. We did a good deed, Alex. Sure did. Yeah, let's run away before things get more awkward. Look, the Dragon Master does exist, which means Alfina exists too. I mean, she existed at some point. Probably. Amen! Preach on, brother. How do we know this Dragon Master is real? There was a Dragon Master in that fishing village to the west, and he turned out to be a fake. I mean, you're not wrong, but I can't believe how long ago that seems. I feel like I've known you guys forever. That is true. We've been together for a while. Traveling around together. If you've become a Dragon Master, then you are no longer an outsider. We of the Prairie Tribe respect nothing more than enormous strength. This guy is fickle. Oh. Yeah, right. He was kind of rude before, wasn't he? Anyway, I guess that's that. Can't leave through here, okay. Or we could have just teleported right away, because that's what I'm obviously going to do. Right, this still looks like there's something here, but why would there be now? Okay, so back to Might's Tower. I mean, I guess I'm going to teleport to Vane first, just on the off chance that something happens there now. Okay, for a second there I thought, wait, is Vane no longer in the list? No, it's there. Hello, everything normal? Welcome to Vane, Dragon Master Alex. Boy, do we ever need you. For anything, like, specific, or just in general? Okay, no, things look normal. Dragon Master Alex, so everyone already knows, or they just see the armor and recognizes as the Dragon Master? You have to punish Galeon for what he's done to Alfina and our world. You have the power of divine judgment. The power of Dragon Master Alex combined with Vane's is certainly enough to protect Alfina. Not just Alfina, Alex is going to protect all of us, including Luna. That guy doesn't even know who Luna is, but whatever. Okay, let's check in on Lamia, if we can. Still looking a little bit, you know, shaken up. Alex, you've done it. You look magnificent in the armor of the Dragon Master. Well, thanks. I'm glad you like it. I'm sorry, Alex. I didn't mean to embarrass you. Huh? Why would that be embarrassing? It's not you, Lamia. It's Luna. She acted as though she didn't recognize Alex, as though she'd never known him. She sang an evil song which allowed Galeon to control the body of the Black Dragon. Oh, that... no reaction to that? Luna controlled the Black Dragon with a song? How can your friend wield such enormous power, Alex? There's only one way I could explain it, Alex, but I pray that I'm wrong. No, please let us, please share your thoughts. Mother, you look so afraid. Please listen to me, all of you. Oh, you are going on. Whoa. Also, you look very serious suddenly. If not, almost a little bit evil. Galeon must be slain. We will have to make sacrifices to stop him. There will be pain, and there will be suffering. But the blood and tears we shed in the process will drown the Magic Emperor. Whoa, that's... If I have my way, Lamia, that cretin is going to drown in a pool of his own blood. Yeah, exactly. I hope that's gonna be it. Can we all stop talking about blood now? I'm feeling queasy. Besides, Alex is gonna be the one who beats Galeon, not Kyle. Well, I mean, hopefully Kyle is gonna be there and gonna help. The future of this world lies in your hands, children. Take care, and do not fail us. Okay. It's all more than a little ominous. Wait, can we enter here? Back off, children. The Silver Spire is off limits until further notice. Surely, eventually this is going to play a role in the story and we're going to enter there. Who knows, maybe pretty soon. Maybe we do get the airship, but we can't go to the frontier directly for some reason and we have to do something first. The Magic Emperor wouldn't have released those other singers if they were of any use to him. Oh, so did all the other singers just get released and returned to where they were taken from? Right, if Luna's song had the power to control the Black Dragon, what else could it do? Well... It's awfully nice of the Vile Tribe to not just kill the girls who were useless to them, or just keep them in prison just in case they could be useful. And instead, they just sent them back home. Maybe that was Facia's doing, because, you know, she seemed to be relatively nice. Anyway, I guess we can revisit a couple more places. Like, Len? It's the fishing village, right? Where a girl was taken from. And then, of course, the Thieves Guild Master's granddaughter. Our singer has returned to us. Indeed, okay. And her voice is still lovely enough to bring me to tears. I think she knows that I'm her #1 fan. We still have one more singer to save, Alex. Yes. I'm just surprised. Is it you, actually? Oh, it's you. Did your friend Luna come back? No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Well, we're working on it. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm surprised that no one really talked about all the singers returning. I just, you know, happened to notice, I guess, that the girl in POW was back, apparently. And all the singers are back. I mean, I appreciate the attention to detail, I guess. Rezone, yes. Hey there. My beautiful granddaughter is safe, and it's all because of you. What's that? It's not because of you? Wait, well, no, I suppose it's not, really, no. No, it's true. Yes, well, as long as Lily's safe, I don't care who or what is responsible. And I thank you for your efforts. Well, thanks. Yeah, No, he is right, of course. I was gonna say something about, you know, maybe getting a reward from him, but the Von Trapp just released the girls because they were successful in their evil mission, and their evil plan succeeded, and they didn't need them anymore. So yeah, not really our well, fault. No. What's the better way to say that? Anyway, it's yeah, no thanks to us. Anyway, that Batwoman took me away to a scary place. It was full of monsters, and it smelled funny. But there was a girl there named Luna who was my friend, and she helped me not to be afraid. Oh yeah, we did see all the girls in that one cutscene, of course. When we were summoning the Blue Dragon Shrine, of course. Luna. There were Luna and me and a lot of other singers in the scary place. But then they took us all back home. How come they did that? Yeah. That is a bit unexpected, but obviously I'm happy about it. Okay, anyway, enough of that nonsense. I guess we're gonna go ahead and grab our airship. Can we even... We can't travel to Might. But we're still gonna have to climb the tower, right? Unless they somehow give us a convenient access to the lab. Oh, well, this works, I guess. Hey there, smelly root genius. You've returned, and you've brought more people with you? Ah, just tell them to stay out of my way. The damned airship isn't done yet. But it'll be finished by the morning. I'll be upstairs making final adjustments, so stay here and don't touch anything. And that goes for your pack of sweet-smelling friends as well. Okay. Well, thanks, buddy. He's even more charming than you made him out to be, Alex. By the way, did he happen to mention where we're supposed to sleep in here? It's alright, Nash. I'm sure he'll warm up to us in time. Let's find a place to rest. Yeah, just get comfortable on the floor, I guess. Oh. You get to talk to everyone, huh? Oh. Tomorrow, we see the frontier. Aren't you scared, Mia? I know things you don't, Mia. I know for a fact that Galleon is immensely strong. Well, we all know that. Much stronger than you, Alex, or anyone else believes. Oh, Nash. If we choose to fight him, Mia, we're all going to die. You're probably right, Nash, and I'm scared. So, why are you fighting? Because it's my duty, Nash. It's my duty as the next leader of the Magic Guild to protect the goddess from harm. That's right, Mia. You're the next leader of the guild. That's why you can't just throw your life away like Alex and the others. Why don't you stay here, Mia? I'll fight Galleon in your name. Just don't do this. Thank you for your concern, Nash, but I'll be fine. We're all gonna be fine, Nash. But, I mean, maybe he is actually going to betray us, but only out of concern for Mia, which I suppose is somewhat noble in its own right, but... I used to think a lot about how powerless I was, Nash. Mia, that's not true. I was born to take over the Magic Guild. I was reminded of it every day of my life. But the more I pondered my destiny, the more certain I was that I could never fulfill it. I knew I could never be a great leader like my mother. I was drowning in my own fear and uncertainty, Nash, but not anymore. I finally realized what I should have known so long ago. I have to live in the present. I can't worry about what could be or what might be. I'm going to do whatever I can to make a difference right now. And when the time comes to take over the Magic Guild, I know I'll be ready. Mia, you've always been strong, but yeah, maybe cast away your doubts finally? Come on, take Mia as an example. No matter what happens, Alex, I will protect Mia. Even if that means delivering all of you to Galleon. Is that what you're saying? As the next leader of the guild, I'll do my best to protect our world from another Galleon. Well, also the current Galleon, I suppose. ... It's funny to think about the way I am now and the way I used to be, isn't it? As the next leader of the guild... Oh. Yeah. Okay, right. They're just looping through that dialogue now. Huh? Nope. A little cutscene with you guys? Oh. Tomorrow's the day, Jess. Tomorrow's the day we take on the baddest guy in the history of the world. So, you think we're just going to scrape out a victory, or will we completely embarrass him? I think you're as overconfident as always, you big fool. Stop it, you're getting me all excited. Well... Kyle, what's wrong? Before we go, Jess, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you that I can't hear you, Kyle. Your voice is trailing off. It's nothing. What? Come on, Kyle. You can't tease me like that. Tell me. I said it's nothing, Jess. Now be quiet and leave me alone. Be quiet? Is that how you treat the woman to whom you were about to confess your love? Oh, she knows. Okay, good. Love you? How could anyone love your squeaky voice and your bad attitude? My attitude is just fine until you open your big mouth, Kyle. I bet those two have been fighting with each other since the first time they met. Alex, it's getting late. Why don't we go to sleep? That way, we'll see Luna even sooner. That's a good idea. Patience, boy. Delays are temporary, but mediocrity is forever. As they say. Also a nice airship? Nash? I mean, if you're gonna jump, do it now. Oh, wait. Just moved away. And then, no, I can move. Face it, Alex. Even our combined strength isn't enough to match Galleon's power. It doesn't matter whether or not you're the Dragon Master. Nothing matters now. Nash? What the heck? Dude? Huh? What? Wait. My work is done. What? I got a chance to talk to one person only? Well, I suppose... Excellent. Let's go thresh ourselves one Magic Emperor. If we hurry, we can probably be home in time for dinner. I wouldn't hold my breath. Don't get too cocky, Kyle. We're going to be fighting Galleon and the Vile Tribe on their home turf. It doesn't matter where we fight them, Jessica. We're going to win. We're the good guys, after all. Right, Nash? Nash, what's wrong? I can tell something's troubling you. Yeah, everyone can. Oh? We're going to fight Galleon. We're going to fight Galleon? I've never heard anything so absurd in my life. Nash? You've all seen Galleon's power, and you're deluding yourselves if you think you can beat him. If you travel to the frontier, you're all going to die. Don't any of you understand that? Nash, Why are you saying this? What's wrong with you? What? Galleon knows everything, Mia. I've been reporting to him since the beginning. No way. I'm gonna tear you to shreds, you two-faced, whiny little runt. I'm not letting you go to the frontier, Mia. I won't let you throw your life away. He's actually going to blow up the airship. God damn you. Well, okay, he did blow up the whole thing. Surely it can be repaired, right? Well done, Nash. Very well done. I only have one question. Which one of you wants to bleed first? I'll never forgive you for this, Nash. Never! You have only yourselves to blame. You're prisoners of foolish ambition. Oh, this is starting to feel like a bad Dr. Jones adventure. A bad Dr. Jones adventure? Dr. Indiana Jones? This can't be happening. I'm sorry, Mia. Touching, but unnecessary, Nash. You made the only rational choice. I mean, in a way, I understand where he's coming from, of course, but... What the hell was he thinking? What the hell has he done? He's told Galleon about everything we've done. I mean, what have we done, though? We've been visiting the dragon shrines, collected the dragon equipment, but Alex still became the Dragon Master in the end. So it's not like they learned anything they wouldn't have known anyway. So just reporting on us didn't really do much harm, did it? Or would anything have turned out differently? And now he's telling Galleon that we're going to the frontier. Yeah, again. Big surprise right there, isn't it? He literally invited us to follow him. It didn't sound like he thought that we would have no way of doing that. So, also, Galleon didn't deem it necessary to come here and destroy the airship himself, just to, you know, if he wanted to make absolutely sure that we could not ever follow them to the frontier. That's, The biggest problem is that we're now down one damage dealer, so... Yeah. That damn bread destroyed my engine! Surely you can repair it though, right? I assure you, it won't be at all easy to repair. The engine was a masterpiece. So, what are you saying? We can't go to the frontier? Well, not right now. Not unless you happen to know more about engine repair than I do. Of course we don't. Well, we know of a whole village of inventors. Who says we have to repair it at all? Huh? What do you mean, Cal? Why fix it when we can replace it? Of course, we can use the engine from Shira's balloon. Shira? No. I assure you that anything made by him is entirely unsuitable. Said so. Sorry, old man, but we don't have time to wait for you to make repairs. Let's go back to Riza and look for the balloon. Okay. Right, that was... They just carried off the remains of the balloon. I don't really have a choice, do I? Bring me the engine, and I'll decide if it's usable. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know how close we are to actually starting the end game, or if there is, in fact, maybe a whole lot more to do. A little bit worried about the fact that we are missing a party member, and it doesn't seem like Nash is going to rejoin us anytime soon, or even if he was willing to, if the rest of the party would just accept him back. Not so easily. I mean, maybe he will eventually rejoin, I don't know. He was acting out of concern for Mia, after all. Only because he thought that was the only way to save her. Which, you know, he might not be entirely wrong there, but... Anyway. Not going to defend him, of course. I suppose we could ask Tempest to join us? But, I mean, I'm just gonna go with the game's suggested course, I suppose. Go to Riza, see what happens next. But, I'm gonna end the episode here just because, I don't know. You know, I could always stumble into something that turns out to be a really long cutscene or a series of events where I can't really easily take a break, so I'm gonna take this opportunity here. And we're gonna see what happens next. Next episode. There's always the forest full of super strong enemies, which, you know, were still giving me a lot of trouble not that long ago. I mean, Mia and Jessica are about to level up to 35. Alex has the full dragon equipment and a better sword now. And he's 36. Maybe it's worth another attempt. I don't know, though. Maybe we're not necessarily super close to the end of the game, and there's, gonna be more opportunities to travel around and gain a bit more strength and revisit some places. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna keep following the story a little bit more next time, I suppose, before I start going out of my way to try and explore the couple of places that there might be to explore. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. And bye-bye!